You know that moment when you're sitting on the couch, your cat finally comes close, curls up next to you, your heart melts. You reach out to pet her slowly, gently thinking, this is it, we're bonding. And then suddenly she pulls away. Or flicks her tail, or worse, grabs your hand like you just crossed a serious line. And you're left sitting there thinking, what did I do wrong? Here's the truth most cat owners never hear: you weren't being mean. You weren't being rough. But you did touch her in a way or a place that she absolutely hates. And today we're going to talk about exactly where not to touch your cat, why she reacts the way she does, and how you can build real trust without accidentally stressing her out. Why touch feels so different to cats. As humans, touch is how we show love. Hugs, pats, cuddles, it's second nature to us, but cats don't experience touch the same way. For a cat, touch is information, it's not automatically comfort. It can mean safety or danger or loss of control. Cats are wired for survival. Their nervous systems are incredibly sensitive. Every stroke sends signals through layers of nerves, muscles, and instinct. So when we pet them the wrong way or for too long, it can flip from "this feels nice" to "I need this to stop" very fast. That's why understanding where you touch your cat matters just as much as how you touch her. Spot number 1. The belly. Let's start with the biggest misunderstanding of all. The belly. Your cat rolls onto her back, paws in the air, looking relaxed and adorable. It feels like an invitation, but most of the time it's not. A cat's belly protects vital organs. In the wild, exposing it is extremely vulnerable. When your cat shows her belly, she's saying, I trust you enough not to attack me. She's not saying, please rub my stomach like a dog. When you reach in and start rubbing, her instincts kick in. That sudden grab, bite, or bunny kick, that's pure reflex. Some cats tolerate belly rubs, but they're the exception, not the rule. If your cat shows her belly, admire it, respect it. But don't touch unless she clearly asks for it, and even then, keep it brief. Spot number 2, the paws. Your cat's paws are loaded with nerve endings. They're tools for black circle hunting, climbing, defending, black circle escaping. So when you grab or squeeze them, even playfully, it can feel threatening. Many cats also have past negative associations with paw handling, nail trims, vet visits. Black circle being restrained. To your cat, touching her paws can feel like you're taking control away. That's why she may yank her foot back, flatten her ears, or nip. If you need to touch paws for grooming or health reasons, do it slowly, calmly, and briefly. Otherwise, it's best to let those little toe beans stay off limits. Spot number 3, the tail. A cat's tail isn't just a tail. It's a communication device. It shows mood, arousal, irritation, excitement, all of it. So when you grab, pull, or even lightly stroke the tail, you're interrupting her emotional signal system. For many cats, tail touching feels overwhelming. It can overstimulate them almost instantly. If you notice fast tail flicking, thumping, whipping back and forth, that's your cue to stop touching altogether. A tail in motion is a message, and that message is usually, I've had enough. Spot number 4, the base of the tail/lower back. This one surprises a lot of owners. The lower back right before the tail can trigger intense reactions. Some cats become overstimulated here very quickly. Others may react in a way that looks strange or confusing. You might see sudden rolling, vocalizing, attempted biting, or darting away. This area is highly sensitive and connected to instinctual reflexes. A few cats enjoy brief scratches here, but many don't. If your cat suddenly changes behavior when you touch this spot, believe her, she's not being dramatic. Her nervous system is saying nope. Spot number 5, the whiskers and face front. Whiskers are not just cute decorations. They're precision tools that help cats navigate space and detect movement. Touching or bending whiskers can be uncomfortable and sometimes stressful. Grabbing a cat's face from the front, squeezing cheeks, or rubbing over whiskers can overload her senses. That's why cats prefer cheek rubs from the side, not head-on contact. If your cat leans into your hand with her cheek, that's a green light. If she pulls away or blinks rapidly, it's time to stop. Spot number 6, inside the ears. This one's simple. Don't. A cat's ears are extremely sensitive. Touching inside them can feel invasive and irritating. If your cat has ear issues, let a vet handle it. Otherwise, gentle strokes around the base of the ears, only if your cat enjoys it, are enough. Spot number 7, overhandling the head. Many cats like head pets at first, but repetitive tapping, grabbing, or fast movements around the head can quickly cross the line. Cats prefer slow strokes. A predictable motion, short sessions. If your cat suddenly turns her head toward your hand, she's not being cute, she's warning you. The warning signs most people miss. Here's something every cat parent needs to understand. Cats don't attack or bite out of nowhere. They always warn first. The problem is most people don't recognize those warnings or they ignore them. When your cat doesn't like the way you're touching her, she usually won't jump straight to scratching or biting. Instead, she gives you clear signals that say, "Please stop." You might notice her tail starting to flick or twitch. Not slowly swaying, but sharp, irritated flicks. Her ears may turn sideways or flatten slightly against her head. That's tension building. Sometimes you'll see her skin ripple along her back, almost like a wave under her fur. That's a classic overstimulation sign. She may suddenly freeze, stop purring, or turn her head toward your hand. That pause isn't calm, it's a warning. And if those signs are ignored, that's when a bite or scratch happens. So when a cat reacts, it's not because she's aggressive or moody. It's because her earlier warnings weren't understood. Learning these signals is one of the most important things you can do as a cat owner, because once you see them, you can stop before things escalate. Your cat isn't cold, she isn't unfriendly, she isn't too sensitive. She's communicating the only way she knows how. When you learn to listen, something amazing happens, your bond deepens, your cat relaxes. And those quiet moments together start to feel truly mutual. Now I want to hear from you. Which spot does your cat hate being touched the most? Drop it in the comments. I read every single one. And if this video helped you understand your cat a little better, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who loves their cat but keeps getting scratched. Because loving a cat isn't about touching more, it's about touching smarter.